Exercise 3.4 Direct, Inverse, and Partitive Proportionality. Chapter 3 Ratio and Proportion. This one is about construction. A wall made from hollow blocks is 20 feet in length and contains 560 pieces of hollow blocks. At the same rate, how many hollow blocks are needed to build a wall that is 48 feet in length? Questions. Is this direct or inverse proportionality? What is the constant of proportionality? Well, something like this takes place in this problem. Let's say, for example, this is a wall that is 20 feet in length, and we need 560 hollow blocks to build this wall. And so if we are to build a wall that is 48 feet in length, that means we shall need more pieces of hollow blocks. So this one is direct proportionality. What is the constant of proportionality? How the constant of proportionality will appear depends on how you will define your variables. Let y be the length of the wall and x the number of hollow blocks. So this is one of direct proportionality, and this is the equation that defines the relation between the length of the wall and the number of hollow blocks. K here is the constant of proportionality, and K is equal to y over x, which is equal to 20 over 560, and that is equal to 1 over 28. So this is a rate. Okay, a rate is a comparison of two quantities with different units of measurement. So how do you interpret this 1 over 28? So this means that for every wall that is 1 foot in length, you need 28 hollow blocks to build it. Or 28 hollow blocks will build a wall that is 1 foot in length. Let us now answer the main question in this problem. At the same rate, how many hollow blocks are needed to build a wall 48 feet in length? This is how we define our equation. Y is the length of the wall, x is the number of hollow blocks, where k is equal to 1 over 28. So if y is equal to k times x, x is equal to, and solving for x is equal to 48 over 1 over 28, and that is the same as this. 48 times 28, that is equal to 1,344 pieces of hollow blocks. Just like what I told you, how the constant of proportionality will appear depends on how you will define your variables. So in this case, we will define our variables differently. Let y be the quantity of hollow blocks and x the length of the wall. So in the previous solution, in the earlier solution, y was the length of the wall and x was the quantity of hollow blocks. But this time, we are interchanging our variables. Y is the quantity of hollow blocks and x is the length of the wall. Still, this is our equation. Y is equal to k times x, where k is equal to y over x. And k is equal to 560 over 20. So where did that come from? It came from this. 560 pieces of hollow blocks over 20 feet, which is the length of the wall. So k is equal to this. It is a rate. And how do you interpret this rate? And by the way, this is a unit rate. So this means that every 28 pieces of hollow blocks will build a wall that is 1 feet or 1 foot in length. If x is 48, okay, y is equal to 1,344 hollow blocks. So you must be careful with how you will define your variables, because how you define your variables will also affect the appearance of your constant of proportionality. So if this is an assignment or if this is a quiz, it is important that you write this. You write how you are defining your variables.